In this series, we'll start with the basics and work our way up, exploring each era of the game, opening packs, building decks, and dueling with classic and modern cards. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, this series is for you. So stick around because the heart of the cards are calling, and together we will become true duelists. Welcome to the Garbage Lords Progression Series. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Garbage Lords Progression Series, and today we are looking at a banger episode. We've got Duels Pack Jaden Yuki, Duels Pack Jesse Anderson, and the Phantom Darkness. Now, let's just go over very quickly because there's a lot to go over. Duels Pack Jaden Yuki is pretty good. All things considered, Neospacing Granule at rare, Dark Calling at rare, Dark Gaia is a common. We'll get playsets of Alias. Swing of Memories could be interesting. Infernal Prodigy is really what you want to be looking for from the high rarity stuff. Hero City 2 is decent, but overall not necessary. And then Malicious Edge, Malicious Fiend, Wild Cyclone, all cool cards, but really unnecessary. In Duels Pack Jesse, this set is big for us because of our Crystal Beast pulls. Basically, we're not really concerned about anything in the common slot except for I think maybe Beacon and maybe Carbuncle? No, it's Eagle. I think we only have one Eagle. In the rares, Tiger is great, so we're going to want some of that. We would love to get Crystal Abundances. Crystal Pairs is kind of an interesting card. I don't think it's good, but it's kind of interesting. In the super rares, Grinder Golem is good for Link Era format when we get there. Same thing with Phantom Sky Blaster, but really all we want is Crystal Release, Crystal Trees, stuff like that. Phantom Darkness, however, is an insane set. But it's insane at high rarity, so it's not the most insane set ever. But, it's for sealed, it will be fine, especially if we pull high. But anyway, so in the super rares, Armageddonite, crazy. Cyber Valley, crazy. We have Prime Material Dragon, which is just a good monarch. Volcanic Counter is a really kind of sneaky card. It basically says, oh, you cannot attack in certain game states, otherwise you just lose the game. Ubel is, it's Ubel, it's kind of cool. But Dark Eruption is one of my favorite cards. I used it in Black Wings and Edison's to add back Blizzards and Gales, I think it was? No. Yeah, Gales. And I think it's just a kind of a cool card. And then Zone of the Spirit was a Menace and Speed duels, but it probably won't be that great in our format. In the rare slot, there's a lot of decent stuff. Offering to the Snake Deity might have helped in the last game, but oh well. Super Polymerization is an insane card. I can't believe it came out all the way back now. Aztekapede is a smaller Doom Dozer, but it's still a really good card. Gigaplant is one of the best Gemini monsters ever. Lone Fire Blossom is insane. It's a really good card. Six Samurai United also kind of helps with our 6-am deck, but I don't know if it's really gonna help that much. And the secret rares. Yep, here is where shit gets real. Dark Arm Dragon, Dark Gruffer, Goblin Zombie, Dark Creator, Rainbow Neos. Heck, even Dark Red Enchanter and Rainbow Dark Dragon are decent cards. Ultra rares, there's a couple. Metal Reflex Sign is really cool. Allure of Darkness is kind of insane. Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth is a classic card from early Edison, but turns out it's actually a really bad deck. And then the Ubel stuff, Vampire Curse, it's kind of whatever. Into the commons, there's some pretty okay ones. Glad Beast gets a vanilla, which I don't think they're going to do anything with, but they also do get Darius, which is probably more important. Other than that, there's really not a lot. All Out Attack is kind of funny, depending on the game state. Proving Ground is the first Rhoda for an archetype, which is crazy. Chain Summoning. Chain Summoning is very cool, especially when we get into XC's era format with things like Gadget, Kage to Kage loops. You could just make an insane amount of rank 4s. And that is about all. So let's go ahead and get on into our 24 packs of Phantom Darkness and our Duelist packs.
There we go. A swift game. Glads are so good. Even with just the first wave, like, they're just a solid deck. So this opening, we have so much to open. We have 30 packs of Jaden, we have 30 packs of Jesse, and 24 Phantom Darkness. But we also get 3 Legacy packs. Now, I could go back for Glad's Assault and get, like, and hope for something like, I don't know, Alexander, Test Tiger, the third Laquari. But I think I'm going to go for Strike of Neos. While we do get Twister in the Jesse Anderson pack, we only have 2 DD Crows, and this is a solid card that will be a side deck staple for a long time. And if we can get Dealings, or a Shien or Shogun, or even just like some of the, like, that's just a good set. So I want a second chance to be able to pull like a Shien. So I'm going to be opening 3 packs of Strike and Neos, and then we get 30 of each of these and 24 of the Dad set. Now, Phantom Darkness is a huge set. There's just so much in it and so many good cards just piled in there. So we're going to flip up our first pack here, which is Strike of Neos. There we go, DD Crow off the bat. Honestly, oh, Jesus. Oh, gosh. Yes, please. Okay, yeah, whoa. Next up, we got Jaden. Now, this set, I'm still frazzled from opening Dealings plus Crow. But this set, just not very good. All it does is give us access to, like, Dark Gaia, Alias, and that's about it. We get Malicious Edge, which is fine, but not fantastic. But everything out of this set's just kind of mid. It basically just turns on Dark Gaia Turbo as a set, or as a deck for us. And that's about it. There's not really much else. Infernal Prodigy, also not horrible, but I think that we already had that at, like, common or something. Common or rare, so yeah. Coming up on the last of this set, and we already have, like, play sets of Alias, Dark Calling, as well as Dark Gaia, so that's about all we need. Flippity-doo-dah for the last pack in this set. Yeah. Now this set, Jesse Anderson has some good cards. Out of the ultra rare slot, we have, like, ultra and super rare slot. We've got some stuff that becomes good in Link era, but everything else at common is not very... Oh yeah, there we go. Grinder Golem. It's banned for a good reason. But yeah, everything else out of this is just not very good because we don't get Pegasus for some weird reason. Grave Squirmer, not the best, but it's not horrible. Yeah, so everything out of this set is fine unless you get, like, lucky on the high end with Phantom Sky Blaster, I think the card is, and some other stuff. So we're really just looking over in this slot because everything else we're going to get a playset of the commons. It's just unless we get super unlucky. Importantly, this set does turn on the Crystal Beast for Immortal. He gets playsets of everything good. Oh, there we go. Phantom Sky Blaster. This card is fantastic during Link era. But yeah, there's just not much out of this set that is amazing for us right now. Like, these 2 cards are good during Link era, but we do get Twister, which I am probably going to be keeping in the side because now he has access to Crystal Beast, and if we can just pop the things in his spell trap, then what's he going to do? But anyways, moving on to Phantom Darkness, we really just want a secret. I don't care what secret it is. If I can swap Frog ticket for a Papa, I will be happy. Vampire Curse, not a bad card. Oh, there we go. Secret rare. I am probably going to be swap frogging that because that's a bad secret rare. It's like one of the few bad secret rares out of the set. Super Poly, I hate that card. I think it should be at 0, but it's at 3 for some stupid reason. Oh, there we go. Coelacanth. So that turns on a lot of really interesting and weird strategies for us moving forward. I don't like Coelacanth. Oh yeah, we also get some Glad support like Darius. But yeah, everything out of this set that's good is realistically on the high end. Oh yeah, we do also have the spaceships support. Was it Blue Thunder, whatever. Yeah, T-45. So if we want to play spaceships, we can. God, we got the Ghost Rares, Rainbow Neos. Let's go. I'm not gonna play that, but hey. Yeah, this was not $94 to begin with, but then I think it was like a $40 card, and then people started testing with Verte Anaconda, and they bought out the Ghost Rare from this set, and it became like a $150 Ghost Rare overnight. And it's retained that value ever since, even though no one plays Rainbow Neos anymore. It's a really funny card. But yeah, that was this opening. Honestly insane. Like Dark World Dealings and Crow. We got how much out of this? Set's kind of bad. Then we got Grinder Golem, Grave Squirmer, and Sky Blaster. And then out of the high end, because that's what we're really looking for, like we got Super Poly, but I hate that card. I hate that card so much. Out of the high end, we got probably the worst secret out of the set, which I will definitely be swap frogging for a Papa. I want Papa. Papa is nice. Field Commander is bad, but we did get Coelacanth, or as some people call Coeliacanth. I don't know why they do that. Oh gosh. And then we got Rainbow Neos over here. Why is the Ghost Rare over here? But yeah, that was this set. I got a lot to think about. I need to figure out what I'm going to be playing. I think it might be a little obvious, but I'll see you guys when I have a deck put together.
All right, so for today's episode, we are going to be opening up our packs. And by opening up our packs, I mean I did it several weeks ago and cannot find the recording. So we're just going to go through my Phantom Darkness pulls. I'm not going to show the Jaden or Jesse Duelist packs. Those are very, very free. I mean, just get 3 of everything pretty much. But in the Phantom Darkness packs, we did get Triple Calculator, which is kind of nice. I mean, we can do some stuff with that. But just break the news, we didn't pull a dad. We just didn't. We pulled some interesting stuff like Vampire's Curse, Dark Nephthys. We did end up using a reroll ticket. I just didn't get. I was like, well, if I roll for dad, then I just, I'm big chilling. But we didn't end up getting a dad, and I didn't want to waste a swap frog ticket on it. I just didn't think it was good enough. I think I still have one. I ended up getting an Armageddon Knight, which I did respin, and I ended up getting Triple Lone Fire, which is pretty good. I think I only got like 1 chain summoning, and I really wanted multiples for the XYZ era, because I think this is really a fun card. Only 1 Aztekapede kind of sucks. 1 Super Poly, 1 Gigaplant is kind of, wish we could have pulled more. Double 6 Samurai United's probably actually pretty decent, considering our 6 Sam pool. And that's really it. In all honesty, this set is really big, but we're gonna have a couple big sets here very, very shortly, and yeah, I think you guys will enjoy this episode regardless. So I'll see you in the deck edit.
All right, so we're gonna jump into the deck profile, but real quick, we have to talk about this card Dark Red Enchanter. Now, we pulled this as a secret rare out of Phantom Darkness. It's honestly not a horrible card. If it's normal summoned on a level 6, so it has to be tributed. Place 2 spell counters on it for each spell card's activated. Place another spell counter. Gain 3 for each spell counter on it, and then OPT, remove 2 spell counters from this card, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. So it hand rips. It's not the worst, but on a 1706 star monster, it's not fantastic. So we are going to use our one and only Swap Frog to down that quantity, and then go to our tools, import single card. Oh, no, that's set. Ugh. Import single card. There it is. Dark Armed Dragon. Add card. Now this is just a shadow of what the card used to be at, but my goodness. Dark Armed Dragon. There we go. Swap Frog used up. Probably the best Swap Frog we will ever use. This is what we're bringing today. Dark Worlds. Now, this deck got bolstered incredibly by our previous opening because we went back into Strike of Neos and was able to get a second Dark World Dealings. I'm still riding that high. But anyways, we're going to do the card by card. We've got Dad. Now, this card is a house. Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summon from the hand by having exactly 3 dark monsters in your graveyard. You can banish 1 dark monster from your graveyard, target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. So on a 2800, that can just special summon itself, and then non-once per turn, like kind of like Access Code Talker in the Modern, just banish 1 to pop. And a card, so it's just insane. Then we have 1 breaker. It's a dark monster as well as just being a solid card. I like having spell trap removal. This deck has so much spell trap removal in it, and we're going to be utilizing as much as we can. Then we've got our 1 of gold, our 1 of silver, triple beige, triple brow, triple brawn, double gren, and double khaki. And then our 1 scar. Then for the spells, we've got triple bait doll, 1 MST, triple Dark World Lightning, triple drag down, double dealings, which feels so nice to say. This entire deck is basically like 46 cards. It's nuts. Double upstart, 1 pot of avarice, double vortex, 1 moon, double my body, and then double royal decree. And then in the side, we got triple shadow imp. If he is playing a dad deck, this is what we side in. Notably, this does also hinder our monsters, but I just no, just no. Triple pulling the rug, triple Saku, triple twister in case he's playing Crystal Beast, because I know that's a very solid strategy that he has access to. And then not just 2, but 3 DD Crows, as we were able to pick up our 3rd from our triple packs from Strike and Neos, which I couldn't have asked for a better opening than what we just got. Well, I guess I could, because out of Phantom Darkness, we could have gotten like Armageddon Knight or stuff like that, but we got Papa. Even if we had to get rid of our Swap Frog ticket, I think it's well worth it. But anyways, this is the deck. Extra deck does not matter, so we're going to hop into the games, and I'll see you then.
All right, well, I took Pegasus as a wild card for a reason. That's because I knew we were coming up on this set, which is crazy, and this might be the strongest deck I have, and maybe we'll have, a lot of playability later on. This deck is Crystal Beasts. There's nothing else to say about it. Shouts to Hatch for giving me some ideas about this deck, but let's go ahead and get to it. So triple Amber Mammoth, double Eagle, triple Tortoise, double Carbuncle, don't want to break on this, double Pegasus, and triple Tiger. So the reason for each of these is just they're Crystal Beasts. You got to play them. But Mammoth can Mammoth has a decent stat line. Eagle can let you reset some of your cards, like Pegasus if it's in the spell and trap zone. That way you can use it again. Tortoise is a good defender. Carbuncle is such a strong card. Pegasus sets a Crystal Beast in the back row, and then Topaz Tiger is a 2K attacker. So these are just really good, but the big thing is they do put themselves in the back row, so we're kind of using that to our advantage. So we've got double Hamon, the Lord of Striking Thunder. I already played a Hamon deck, but this is the Hamon deck. We have double Magna Slash Dragon. This was a tech that Hatch pilled me on, and it was in Duelist Pack Jesse, so I can see why, but it's just you send a face-up continuous spell card you control the graveyard, destroy a spell trap your opponent controls. Basically lets all of your Crystal Beasts turn into removal if you can get this guy out. Anyway, we've got triple Rainbow Ruins, which is just a crazy spell, great field spell. One Book of Moon. I think this comes back to 2 in the next list, but we just got the 1 for now. Triple Crystal Beacon. This card is insane. This card is a speed duel card. That's the only reason I know about it. But it does let us summon out Carbuncle. That way we can use its effect and summon out a couple guys. Triple Crystal Blessing. I don't know how I feel about this card. On one hand, it lets us set up for things like a Carbuncle play or a Hamon, but on the other hand, it just doesn't feel amazing. Only 1 Crystal Promise. I didn't really feel like this was super important. Like, yes, it can translate into more bodies, but unless that body is Pegasus or Carbuncle, we really don't care. 1 Crystal Tree. Really unfortunate I only pulled 1 of this, but it is what it is. The Heavy Storm, the MST, the Terraforming, Call of the Haunted, Double Crystal Pair. I figured this was probably just to fill space. It's kind of decent because it does let you fuel for things like Carbuncle and Hamon, and it also lets you kind of plus off your guys being destroyed a little bit more. And then Crystal Raigeki is kind of the reason to play the deck, not gonna lie. In the side deck we got Cyber Dragons, DD Crows. Grav Crush Dragon is Magna Slash Dragon, but for monsters, which is kind of cool. Triple Compulse, Triple Wing Blast, and double Sakuratsu Armor. In the side deck, I went with less extra deck monsters. That way we can extra feign that we're on some kind of extra deck stuff. But otherwise, I think this is a pretty solid deck. This will probably be the strongest deck we have for a long time, especially since we're getting very, very close to 5Ds. But that is all for me, and we'll catch y'all in the games. Well, Zach, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been changed forever by the existence of the dad bod.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not for us, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's been changed.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and reveal it. We talked about it before the episode. Neither of us pulled dad. As you saw from the openings, I opened 54 packs with the reroll and didn't pull a single secret rare. I don't know if you pulled like something better, but no dads right now. Maybe when we get to a reprint set, but nothing.
Yes,
right
I
now.
did not pull a dad, which is sad.
But I mean, this set, dude, Phantom Darkness is an
It's a good
insane
set. Like, there's just so much power in here. We were talking
Arcanine.
right before this. I didn't get a single Lone Fire, and I honestly feel bad about that. Like, I want Lone Fire, at least one copy of it.
Just the rares were insane. Lone Fire,
Oh,
Giga
yeah.
Plant, Super Poly. We had Allure of Darkness, Dark Greffer, Goblin Zombie, Armageddon Knight. Just so many cards that you hear, and it's like those are some of the most powerful cards that were released like at the time, and it
Oh,
all came
absolutely.
in one set. Like Armageddon Knight is a card that sees play today. Same thing with Dark Greffer. I mean,
It's at 1, I think.
it's at 1. It is still limited. Same thing with Dark Greffer. They're both still limited
I
because
think
the
that
card is so
Dark
good.
Greffer is at 1. It has been banned in the past, Dark Greffer has.
Yeah, yeah, it has.
So, a ton of just really, really, really good cards in this set.
Yeah,
And then we get followed up by next episode with Light of Destruction, which is another set that has so many good cards in it.
it's almost better. It's almost better. It's very
Almost.
close, but it's almost better. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get into today's episode. I'm rolling the die again. Hey, now that I've started rolling the die,
Whoa.
you started winning every one. All right, let's go.
I mean, I'm down. I'll go first, unsurprisingly.
Big freaking surprise there, Lois. Ooh, all right.
All right. I will draw 1, go standby main. You know, I might just set 2, and then I'll normal summon a card that is freshly off the ban list, being Breaker.
Breaker. Okay.
And
Yeah.
that'll just pass.
Sure. I will draw for turn. Standby. Anything?
Nope.
All right. Main phase. Well, buddy, I have something to admit, and I feel so stupid. I looked at the ban list today, right? And I didn't realize that for a very long time, this card was just legal. And I just wasn't playing it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, really good trades for me. Anyways, all right, let's see. I mean, this just kind of seems really good. I mean, we'll start by activating. I mean, you're going to see what I'm up to, but I think you were kind of expecting this, the Ancient City
Yes,
Rainbow
I was
Ruins.
absolutely expecting this.
Yeah, I think it just makes sense. Let's follow it up with a Crystal Tree.
What does this do? Okay.
It's sort of lone
Counters,
fire in a spell, but also not at
but
all.
not.
Yeah.
It's like Lone Fire if you squint and are 10 feet away.
Yep.
Actually, more like 10 miles away and squinting really hard.
Yep, exactly. All right. So your breaker is at 1900, which is kind of a problem for me. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Good. Yeah. Gosh, there's not like an easy way for me to do this.
Pass?
No, because you're just gonna break the crystal tree, and I kind of want it to like actually do something here. So we're gonna do this. I will normal summon Sapphire Pegasus, and I will trigger the effect.
Oh, yep, that's pretty dang good.
Okay. If let's see, we are going to pick up. Oh, I really want to pick up this card, but it's just I
Put Arnold Schwarzenegger in the back row. Do it, you won't.
I'm not gonna put Arnie in the back row. I think I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'll put Topaz Tiger in the back row.
Okay, that's actually a good one.
This is a good one, yeah. And then counter goes on to Crystal Tree. And then now Rainbow Ruins can't be destroyed by card effects, which is nice. The question is, do I want to just kind of like send it with Crystal Tree? Because you can just pop my guys is the problem. You can pop them well in the spell and trap zone with
Yes,
Breaker.
I absolutely can.
Yeah, that's like the problem. Uh, so normal that. I mean, I kind of have to use this crystal tree, otherwise I won't get a chance to use it because you just
This
pop
is
it.
incredibly accurate.
Yeah, so I'll crystal tree here.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Gosh, I'm kind of regretting playing multiples of some of these. You know. I will put a. You know, just for the memes, I will put an Arnie in the back row.
No,
La, la, la. Okay.
I'm in the back row.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I haven't done Arnie in so long.
We will go ahead and just pass turn there.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Stand by main.
Yep.
Uh, well,
So importantly, if you
okay.
break here, then you can't beat over Pegasus. That is the important part.
Yes. So with 2 once per turn, battle damage is halved,
Yep.
and then at 3, spells
At 3,
act.
it's a spell trap negate. At 4, it's
Okay.
just Heat Soul. And then at 5, it's just a reborn for 1 in the back row. Rainbow Ruins is crazy. Like, completely insane.
Okay. All normal LeBron.
Oh, yeah, I kind of figured you might be bringing something like this, yeah.
I'll swing into the Pegasus. You'll take
Sure.
50, which is so dumb.
I can actually. So it's just a battle in general. So I'll take the 100.
Oh, is it only one? Oh, once per turn. Okay.
Yeah, it's once per turn, but it's any battle. So I'll take 900 from Brow, and then Brow
I'm
makes.
not going to discard.
Okay, sure.
Main 2, set 1. Yeah, I'm going to breaker break Pegasus.
That seems correct.
Oh, not 1699. Ooh.
It's kind of cool. That's close enough, right?
Yeah.
All right, draw. That is not what I wanted to see. This seems like really bad. It seems like a really, really bad situation. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set one.
If you normal summon another Pegasus, I'm going to be very upset because I know you only have 2.
No, I am just gonna set one. And I will pass turn.
All right, I'll draw.
Yep.
Well, I mean, might as well. I'll lightning.
Sure. Move the turtle to the back row.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a vortex.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. This is face up, so it does just go to the grave.
Yeah. I'll go battle and then swing with both. I'm assuming you're gonna have the brawn.
Yep. So I'll take 16 and 9.
And I'll just pass there.
Sure. Draw. I don't think I could have gotten a better card, but we have to like.
Second Pegasus.
No. I will Crystal Blessing here.
What does this do?
It targets 2 in my grave and places them face up. So I'll target Pegasus and Tortoise.
So you get Heat Soul. It's Heat Soul now.
Yeah, it is Heat Soul now.
Well, it's not a quick effect, so.
No, it's not. Also, I don't pay life points, so it's kind of a better Heat Soul in some regards.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being the case, I will.
You can draw.
Yeah, I'll draw a card. Drawing cards here is correct. That's not the best, but it could be better. Oh, ooh, that's. Oh, it seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll go for it. I will normal summon Cobalt Eagle,
Okay,
and
that's
then I
pretty
will
decent.
Eagle effect to top deck the Sapphire Pegasus.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Wait, hold on. Can I read Pegasus real quick?
oh yeah, sure. Spell and Trap Zone. Just so you know, the both Pegasus are on the top of the deck right now. So I was drawing into Sapphire either way, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it isn't on summon. That's just all I wanted to check.
Yep, so top of deck. And then...
Don't shuffle.
Yeah, I know, don't shuffle. Heckin... This seems so bad. This feels like it's putting me such on the back foot, but I feel like if this back row isn't anything, it's gotta be something, because you ditched Lightning Vortex. If that back row is anything, like, it's gotta be better than Lightning Vortex. What could it be? It could be Ring of Destruction?
I think Ring's banned
I thought
again.
Did it come back? I don't know.
It came back, then it was banned, then it came back, then it was banned. It should have been like banned 7 times or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is crazy. So, with that being said, what could it be? What if it's just like a bottomless or something? I'm not dead next turn.
I probably would have bottomless the Eagle, I'm gonna be honest.
That's fair. I don't know what it could be, but it's got to be something crazy. That's all I'm thinking right now. Is it's got to be something crazy. I kind of feel like I need to play this safe, but I feel like I could easily die next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass it up.
Okay, I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
I'm gonna just go battle and swing Brawn over.
So I'll take 4 here and then 8. If you're attacking with
Hmm.
the... Oh, this also goes to the spell trap zone. And then I'm assuming you're
And then I'll
attacking
just
with
pass.
the breaker, so I'll take
Yes.
8. Okay. Draw. What could it be? Lois? I don't know. Standby main. I will draw another off of Rainbow Ruin. Oh, that hurts to see, but that's really fucking good. Uh, oh wait, that's not good. I forgot how this card works. Yeah, I will. Yeah, yeah. Let's just fucking do it. I mean,
I know you're normaling Pegasus already.
there's no. So here's the problem. There's no way to do this the way that I want to do it. um, I'm just gonna have to play into it. So I will normal summon the Pegasus and I'll trigger the effect.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh wait. Oh, but that's still bad. No, this is fine. I will put a tiger in the back row,
Okay.
and then I will Rainbow Ruins effect to special the tiger
Hmm. And it gains 400 in the
on attack
damage step.
declaration when it attacks. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I will sack 3 for Hamon.
Yeah, I saw this coming.
Yep. All right. Anything on Hamon summon?
Nope.
All right. Battle phase.
Hmm.
2K into Brawn.
I will take 2.
18 into Breaker.
I'll take 2 again.
4K Direct.
Yep.
Oh my god. All right. Second main. Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Oh, no. I just didn't see any monsters.
All right. Game 2.
I'm actually gonna opt to go second here.
What?
This hand's already looking significantly better.
Shit. All right. Draw phase. Draw for turn. Standby main phase.
If you opened with another Pegasus, you'd just build different.
I did not. I will tell you. I will terraforming here.
Yes, you can get the boy.
I'll grab a Rainbow Ruins to hand. And I will.
What?
Oh, I meant to. What did I do? Why did?
I think it just like DB banished for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why. I thought I cut that card too. Shuffle, shuffle. All right.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. I am just going to normal summon. Yeah, I'll normal summon Mammoth and I'll pass.
Okay.
Not
Bringing
as
out
crazy
Arnie.
first turn one. Yeah.
All right. Standby main. I'm gonna start with dealings.
Dealings is good. We both draw 1, discard 1.
Yep. I'm gonna pitch beige. Beige. Or yeah.
Yeah, the special. That's good. I will pitch this Ruby Carbuncle.
Okay. I'm gonna normal summon a Brawn
Sure.
and then go battle.
Yep.
Punch over.
I'll take 100 here. And then this to the back.
And then 16.
I'm going to take the 16. Did you want to use
Main.
Brawn effect or no?
I'm not going to use Brawn effect. I'll set 1 and pass it over.
Fair enough. Draw phase, draw for turn. stand by main phase. Yeah, I'll start by activating Rainbow Ruins.
Feels pretty good, yeah.
I will normal Pegasus, trigger the effect.
You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah.
You're gonna hate me when I tell you I drew into this off your dealings.
I feel just fantastic right now.
I will put Amber or Topaz Tiger into the back row.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, let's just like get cooking. I will Crystal Beacon. This is E-Telly if I have 2 Crystal Beasts in my back row. MST. So, how does this work?
It says you must have 2 face up to activate and resolve.
Okay.
So on resolution, it will not resolve.
Gotcha.
I think.
I think you're right. All right, so to grave.
If it doesn't work that way, then Konami just PSCT isn't doing. I mean, I know PSCT isn't doing them any favors. I'm playing Dark World.
Yeah. Okay, so if that's the case, what can I do? The answer feels like not a whole frickin' lot, Lois. I will activate Blessing, targeting Carbuncle and Tiger.
That does do it.
Yep, places them there. Now I have a spell negate, wish I could have had that earlier.
Sounds like a you problem.
I will set a card, I'll battle phase, and I'll hit for 200 big ones.
I will take 2 and move it to the background. I'm just joking. It's just going.
Alright, second main.
Crystal Beast Dark World.
Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Stand by main. Set 1. Set 1.
You're gonna crash.
Drag down.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, to the graveyard with my Cobalt Eagle.
Mine's a beige, so I'm just gonna special it.
Sure, and then we both draw 1.
Uh-huh.
Now you're gonna overlay for Utopia?
Utopia double.
Oh, yeah, totally. Completely accurate.
I'm actually gonna put this in defense. Pass?
Sure. Draw. Oh, it's decent. Standby, main phase. I'll normal summon this tiger.
Okay.
I'll proceed to battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit 2k over 18.
I'll take 2.
And then, I don't know what you could be setting in this deck. I feel like...
My man-eater bug!
Bro, you might actually be on that shit. I don't know.
No, I'm not playing bugs.
I'll just hit over... I'll do the safe play. I'll hit over the beige.
Okay.
Second main, I will set a card and pass it up.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Stand by main.
Yep.
Normal summon breaker.
Thinking on summon. Well, yep. Summon is successful. Do you want to do anything with priority?
Okay. Thinking. No.
You're good.
Proceed battle.
Battle's fine.
I'm going to punch over Topaz.
I will Crystal Raigeki, sending this Carbuncle to grave to pop the breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do I want to pop the breaker? Yeah, I'll pop the breaker. Breaker's correct.
Okay. Main 2,
Yep.
and then I'll pass.
Draw. That's pretty unfortunate, not gonna lie. I
Just drew
will.
Hamon.
No, I didn't draw Hamon. I drew something worse. Yeah, I will. Oh, this card also doesn't do what I thought it did. I will just go standby main. I'll go to the battle phase. I'll hit 2K over the set.
Yep, I'll get my Scar Search here.
Sure.
And I'll grab a Brawn.
And then I'll hit directly for 18.
I'll take the 8. 18.
Second main, I will set a card and pass it up.
I'll draw. Standby main.
Yep.
Avarice targeting all 5.
Oh, you finally get to resolve Avarice. Yeah, that's I can't stop that. So.
No Ash.
Well, I could stop it with Rainbow Ruins if I had one more in the back row.
The real question is, will you droll me on Resolution?
Bro, that'd be hilarious. Ah, dude, Avarice is such a good card. I need to roll a Snatch deal so I can pick one up. But to be fair, it's going to be banned pretty soon. So.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
You got a hand of
I'll just normal Brawn.
Sure.
I'll go battle here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll punch into the Topaz.
Punching into the Topaz is fine. I have no response to that.
Because I dealt battle damage, I am going to send Gren, and I'm going to target Spell Trap Negate. I kind of don't. Well, that is an activated effect. I'm gonna pop the Tiger.
Pop one of the Tigers.
Yeah. It is a mandatory spell trap pop, which is funny. I'll then set one and pass it over.
Sure. Draw. Oh, that hurts to see. Not gonna lie. That hurts to see. What if I do that? That's kind of funny. Gosh. Yeah, I could crash the. Oh, this seems like so bad. All right. This is.
I know it's an Emerald Tortoise face down because nothing else in this deck you would set.
No, it's not. But. Geez. Okay, so I do have something I can do, which is funny, but it might lose me the game here. I'm gonna flip up Carbuncle.
Okay, that's significantly worse, but okay.
I'll go battle.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attack, and I will take. So it's 15. I'll have it. I'll take 750.
Mm-hmm.
And this goes to back row.
And then you're going to activate a spell to special it.
No.
Oh, and then you crash.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
sure.
I will Brawn on Resolution.
Making me discard.
Since it dealt battle damage.
Yep.
I'm gonna discard Brow and then draw off Brow.
Draw one's fine.
Just draw one.
Yeah. So crash.
And then they both crash.
This goes to back row. Second main, I will Rainbow Ruins to draw a card.
Yes.
I
see. You're kind of cooking. You're kind of cooking.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm trying to read it.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. I will. I'll normal summon Amber Mammoth, just so I have something in the. Just so I have something, and I will pass turn.
I'll draw.
Yep.
Standby main.
Yep.
Normal Brow.
Yeah.
This was my draw off of
off of Brow.
Or normal Brawn. This is my draw off of Brow.
Gotcha.
Go battle.
Yep.
punch Shokan.
Take the 100.
Will you have?
Actually, no, I will have. So I'll take 50.
Okay, I will activate the effect, discard a beige, and then special the beige, and then hit
I'll
you
take
for 16.
I mean, yeah. I kind of put you on, like, you have to have it.
Main 2, set pass.
Sure. Draw. Rainbow Ruins effect to draw again. No, I
Yep.
stay on my main. Draw again. Okay. Oh, man. Let's see. Is this okay, I can't tell. All right, this might be telling, but is this a soft once per turn?
What?
Rainbow Ruins. It's just once per turn, so I think it's a soft once. I can look it up.
That looks like a soft once. If you drew another one, I believe it's a soft once. It looks like it.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Draw again.
Upstart Shokan.
Oh my god, you're fucking with me, dog. This is terrible. Yeah. Go ahead.
You're telling me. I'll draw.
Yep.
Stand by main.
Mm-hmm.
Battle?
Yep. Take 16, then I'll have the brawn.
I will not discard off of brawn.
Sure. Draw. Stand by main. I will Rainbow Ruins to draw again.
Yeah.
Dog,
You gotta have a playable somewhere.
Dude. What the hell? I actually can't do anything. I drew 6 spells in a row.
Now you know how I felt last game.
Yeah, I do. You want to give me the homie try? No, okay, all right.
No, I'm. This is game 2.
God, man. Yeah, it was kind of obvious I was gonna play Crystal Beast today. I mean, you knew I took a second Pegasus, and you knew we had Duelist Pack Jesse coming up, so.
Yeah.
The question is,
Mr. Crystal Beast.
I guess I'll go first. There's no real reason not to. So.
That's fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw phase, draw for turn.
Yep.
Standby, main phase. Out terraforming here.
I don't have Ash.
Big freaking surprise there, Lois. I will.
I could be cheating. You don't know.
You could be, for all I know. I will normal summon Amber Mammoth, and I will set to.
Oh, setting.
Yeah, I am setting a couple cards here.
All right, I'll draw.
Yep.
You know what? I'm very kind. I'll give you another K.
Dude, so kind. So kind.
Normal.
Yep.
I will not do anything with Prio.
Sure.
Set 3.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Drag down. Let's see what you're working with.
Yeah.
Get that at it. Actually, do I care more about Ancient City? I think I care more about Ancient City. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure.
And then I'm going to be discarding a Brow because that's the only card in my hand. So I get to draw 2. This is a 19.
Yeah, he is.
Battle.
Yep. Battle's fine.
Hit.
Fuck off.
Oh, you're so mean.
You're damn right.
Into. I'll set and pass.
This got set for shit. All right, draw phase, draw for turn. Oh, fuck a duck, dude.
I'd rather not, thank you.
I mean, this is pretty fucking juicy.
Well, shit.
Here goes this hero and suck. It kind of sucks that I had to Crystal Raigeki my own card, but 2 for 3 isn't bad. Oh, and he's got a pulling the rug. Yeah, that's that does deal with Pegasus, I think.
Yes, it
Uh,
does. That's why it's in here.
I mean, shit, Lois. I'll sack Mammoth for Magna Slash Dragon.
What the? Sure.
Battle phase, I'll
I'll
hit you
take
for
the 24.
24. Yeah. Uh,
You know I don't have Saku.
yeah, I know you don't, so I don't really care. Go ahead.
Uh,
Standby main.
mhm.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
I was about to say, sacking for what? I'm scared now.
Yeah, I'll hit over. I don't think you got nothing.
That's a beige.
Yeah, I was like, it could be a scar, but I don't think it is. Second main, go ahead. Look at this fair Yu-Gi-Oh! We reduced the game state down to. Oh, buddy, it just keeps getting worse for you. Standby main, normal tiger.
Normal. Okay, that's could be worse. I'll
Battle.
take the 24 and the 2000.
Yep. Second main. Go
Oh,
ahead.
actually, it's only when you hit a monster,
Yep,
so it's only
24.
16.
Yep.
Well, I think this is where I do this.
If it makes you feel any better, I did draw a crow last turn.
So you know what? You know what I needed to draw?
What? You pulled it! You fucking liar!
No, I swap frogged.
Oh, you swap frogged for it. Christ. Yeah, I couldn't even swap frog for it because I never pulled a secret. Oh my god.
Yeah, I pulled probably the worst secret. I can't remember what it was. But gosh. You want to know what my polls were? My polls were nutty. I went back into what pack was it? I don't remember. The set that had the new Dark World support like Gren and Dealings.
Oh, I don't remember what set that
Just
was,
because
yeah.
just because it was the set that had Crow and I only had 2 Crows and I wanted to get a third.
For sure.
First pack, Crow.
Nice.
Second pack,
Dealing.
second Dealings.
I mean,
I have 2 Dealings now.
Yeah, I don't think you ever activated 2, but I was like, oh, he saw the one of. Maybe he got a second one with his legacy packs. But yeah, your Dark World deck is like pretty kitted out now. I mean, it's not amazing with only 1 silver and 1 gold, but you're gonna get a shot at Grapha here eventually with like the gold series, and like
Yeah.
with fucking Dark Arm Dragon, like it's a really good set. It's a really good deck.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure if my Crystal Beast deck is better than my 6 AM deck. But there's a lot of like really powerful stuff you can do with Crystal Beast, and it just keeps getting support. There's so many sets
It's
that
just
like,
a really good advantage deck.
yeah,
Like
I mean, as we saw, fucking Rainbow Ruins is insane. It's like such a
it's a
powerful
very good
card,
card,
especially
yeah.
once you get the like even just getting the second like the 3 effect, right? Where it's you can just stop a spell trap negate. Like that's pretty strong. Now like the problem is like there's not a ton of like great spell traps that like there's stuff that I know of now like Crystal Conclave that we just don't have like that we're not going to get for a while. And this was so shout
I
outs
mean,
to Hat.
Conclave Control is a
Conclave Control's a
solid
thing.
deck.
It's a thing. It's a real thing. I played that in speed duels for a long time. But yeah, so shout outs to Hatch for pilling me on this deck. I mean, I wanted to play it because I do like Crystal Beast, especially after playing in speed duels. The thing he pilled me on was the Magna Slash and the Gravity Crush Dragon. These were also in Duelist Pack Jesse. And it's literally just ditch a continuous spell, pop a back row, or pop a monster. Pretty decent. And then
Yeah,
obviously
pretty good, yeah.
Hamon fits perfectly in this deck, and I already played Hamon. I have two of it, so it worked out. I wanted to play the Rainbow Dragon. I really, really did. But Tortoise and
It's just bad.
Cat are just so bad. They're so
But yeah,
bad.
it's a huge shock that you know, in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, a lot of the decks are pretty fair.
Mhm.
Um, and it's not a big shock that both the games I lost were the games where you saw heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
Like it's so weird because we have this relatively fair Yu-Gi-Oh where there are a lot of relatively slow decks that just accrue advantage over time.
Hmm.
And then you have these absolute powerhouse blowout cards like Heavy that are and like Dark Hole that are just in the format for some reason.
Yeah, and like I said, I felt so stupid. Like I did, like, not a lot of people watch this series, to be fair, but I guarantee someone is just gonna crucify me for not realizing that Heavy Storm was legal. Like I don't know when I got it in my head that it was banned, but I went back to like 2004 ban lists, and it just like it was still at one, and for some reason I just stopped playing it up until now. So I feel very stupid. But to be fair, this kind of like this is my like unfair one of, and like you have Lightning Vortex, Avarice. You also have
Oh,
Brain
Lightning
Rot.
Vortex is at
It is
three
at
right now.
yeah, which is crazy considering you have double. But
Yep.
yeah, there's a lot of like it. Yeah, it's it's just a card. It's a very powerful card that I think we will get chances at in the Gold series, which I think is next episode, which is kind of cool. Um, but yeah, no, this is scary. I am not looking forward to dealing with this. I'm gonna have to like main deck crows and constantly keep an eye on your dark count. If you ever play a dark deck, I'm just gonna be like, okay, that's two darks in grave, that's three darks in grave. Oh no, so
Yeah.
uh,
Sadly, I couldn't take it with Dad's World, but I'll try again at some point.
yeah. But what we're gonna try again right now is our winner's wheel. Alrighty, so here's the winner's wheel for today's episode. Now, unsurprisingly, I'd like a secret rare or a snatch deal, but I think I'll take anything except an unbanned ticket. So
I
let's
hope you get a wild card super.
let's give it. Let's see. Let's do. What do you think the Rainbow Ruins? I think Rainbow Ruins was like the
Four.
standout card today. So four. I think four for Rainbow
Four
Ruins. Yeah.
for
One,
just having
two,
a draw
three,
every single time.
four. Yeah, that it's such a crazy effect. And there it is. Snatch deal.
Oh no!
Okay, but here's the thing, right? I'm wondering if I even take your dad, right? Because like dad's great, but what dark decks do I have to play dad in? Like you have Dark World.
This
Like
is the only dark deck I have.
yeah, like but Dark World's like one of your best decks. It's like for you it's like Dark World and Monarch. For
I
me,
think I've won one time with Dark World. I'm gonna be 100%
I think you
honest.
just haven't played it a bunch. Like I've been terrified of your Dark World deck like
I've played
every
it a
single
lot.
time.
It's just that every single time I play it, it's so hand dependent, and I just get clapped.
That's fair. But yeah, it's like I don't even know if I take your dad because it's like my best decks right now are I think Crystal Beast and Six Sam. I think other than that, I don't really have anything that's
Do you want to take
comparable.
my super ancient deep sea king coelacanth?
No, I don't like fish that much. I'm a marine biologist, but I don't like fish that much. Honestly, I'm halfway thinking about just taking your Avarice, like taking a copy of Avarice, just because like it does get banned in like I think 2013 to 2014, but it is one of those cards that just like Pot of Avarice is almost always playable. So I don't know. I'm gonna have a lot of thinking to do. I'm gonna have a lot of thinking to do, but we'll figure out what I choose in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, leave a comment, like, and if you really enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. That is all from us, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.